I'm finding every animal in the UK. This week, I found 3 new species for the quest, including the rarest creature that I've found so far.
Oh my god, that's it.
I also found loads of other incredible animals that I can't wait to show you. Let's get stuck in. Hi guys, welcome back to Creature Chronicles. We're out here at Staines Reservoir again today, having a little look around for interesting species in urban environments, right? So hopefully something cool will pop up here. And then I've seen online that somewhere near here there's a red-necked grebe. Ooh. And that would be the rarest animal that I've found so far. There's somewhere between sort of 20 and 50 of them maximum that come over here every winter. So it'd be awesome if we could track those down. The first bird I saw was this fella, who I was very hopeful was a new species for the quest, as I didn't recognise it. But after doing some research, I found out that it's a domesticated duck species called a muscovy, and therefore must have been an escaped pet from somewhere. There were several other species of duck around, including some goldeneye, and the black-necked grebes that I featured a few episodes ago were here again, and I got some great shots of a couple of them together. I got talking to a guy with a spotting scope who told me there was a great northern diver far off in the distance, and after a bit of searching around with my camera, I spotted this speck. Thankfully, he comes a bit closer later.
Oh.
There's a mud heap.
Yeah,
He's under the mud heap, yeah?
I think so. He's quite big, so he could be. Yes.
Another chap told me there was a common sandpiper there, which would be another new species for the quest, and he was kind enough to let me film it through his scope. Now I know what you're thinking, I've really outdone myself this week with all these close-up, high-detailed, crispy shots. Nah, this is a bit crap, eh? But this chappie comes a lot closer soon too. As I was filming this beast, the first guy I spoke to told me the diver had moved a lot closer, so I scurried off to find it. Another name for this bird is the common loon, and I think that is one of the best names going.
Wow, that's awesome. You can actually see it now. Look at it. So flat. Whoa.
The sandpipers zipped past as I was filming this guy and settled down on the bank not that far away, so I was able to get some considerably better shots of him too. Right, so now we're off to another spot where I've seen online there's a red-necked grebe, and this would be the rarest bird that I've found yet. There's as few as 50 of these in the whole country, so hopefully we can find that. And also received a bit of a treasure map from someone up on the reservoir, and they've pointed out another spot for us where we can see a ferruginous duck. So we're going to go for that one as well. We ended up going to search for the ferruginous duck first. This is another very rare species with only about 15 being seen in the UK each year. What I saw first though was this funky goose. I think it's a crossbreed of some sort. Please let me know if you think you know what's going on with this guy.
Who are your parents,
I was buzzing to find some mandarin too, as I haven't seen this species in a while. That is a good looking duck. Next I spent ages filming this female pochard thinking it was the ferruginous duck. At least they're nice shots. As we continued searching, I spotted another crazy looking duck.
Oh, that's awesome. Red-crested pochard. That's awesome. I haven't seen these guys in ages. Look how beautiful that is. That's awesome.
Unfortunately, we didn't manage to find the side mission duck, so we continued on in hopes of finding the grebe. So we've just got to the next spot where we were going to look for the grebe, and we found a kingfisher. If I zoom in on it, you can see that little orange speck. I've got some much better shots on my actual camera, obviously. But that's awesome. This seems like a really nice spot. Or did he just fly away? Yeah, I missed it happen though. But yeah, looks like a beautiful spot. So if we get lucky with the grebe as well, that is an awesome day. I've got him. Oh wow, he's gorgeous. So we just saw this fella flying away. Literally just as I was saying to my mum, I bet you could see kingfishers down here. And then we got lucky enough to spot him perched up. Oh wow, what beauty. That's an awesome find. This is always one of my favourite birds to possibly find in the UK. Oh, I think I just saw an egret land behind him in the background. As we continued onwards to search for the rare tasty grebe, we also spotted this beautiful grey wagtail that was poking around looking for snacks. We eventually got to the right spot. Redneck grebes look very similar to great-crested grebes when they're in winter plumage, so the small difference I was looking for was a yellow beak, as this was the easiest way to tell them apart, as the great-crested grebe has a pink one. So it's a beautiful spot, this one. Not necessarily the quietest place, but there you go. But we've seen a couple of great-crested grebes, but we're still scanning for the red-necked. Hopefully he's still here. I thought it could be those ones, but now I'm pretty sure again they're both great-crested. Yeah, another great-crested. Rats, where's your friend? So I was hoping this could be them, but I'm pretty sure they're both great-crested again, unfortunately. We keep looking though. So unfortunately we haven't been able to spot the redneck grebe, but I'll probably come back here soon and try again. But just as we were leaving, we decided to check down just one more path that we hadn't searched along yet. And sure enough, that is a yellow beak. Oh my god, that's it, that's it, that's it. That's it. That's the redneck grebe. Yes! Oh, and it's close enough to be in a crispy shot. Yes! That's the rarest bird I've ever found. 50 of them. Oh, I'm so happy with that. It's even coming closer. What the hell? Yes! So I was literally just about to give up finding this grebe, and I thought I'd walk down this one more little path, and sure enough, he's just over there on that lake, and he's pretty close, and I've got some crispy shots of him, so I'm so happy with that. Literally under 50 of these birds in the entirety of the UK. This is the rarest bird I've ever found. Couldn't be happier. This is awesome. He's even doing a little stretch.
It's brilliant.
Awesome. The rarest animal I've ever found. As we were heading back to the car, we saw one more final creature we definitely weren't expecting to. What the shit? There's a muntjac. What's going on? That's blown my mind. That's so funny. Literally filmed them for the first ever time yesterday. And then I've seen one half an hour from where I live the first time in my life in Surrey. They're so nice.
I can't believe this.
There's something coming towards. Oh, it's a bird.
This happens to me so often. I see an animal for the first time ever, and I see it in the next day. Look at him. Not bothered by us at all. That magpie's about to hop on him, I think. To hop on him, I think. To hop on him, I think, for a bit of flies. Maybe not. He is, look! No way. Look at this.
The magpie chilled on the little fella for a short while, and the deer seemed to really enjoy it. It barely moved a muscle and made that receiving a massage kind of face. So we're 3 creatures closer to completing the quest now. Thank you, Mum, for bringing me so much good luck on this day, and thanks to you all for watching. See you in the next one.
They are so cool.